Hey everybody.
Let's see how we're doing.
I don't want to disturb Donna's live.
We got 5 more minutes before we head over to see.
She has 5 more minutes. The reason I went on early, you guys, is because I think Scottish Ann was right. There's something not right. Getting onto knickknacks, like I can't get on with my phone. And I just wanted to double check that I could get on with my iPad and start my live. But everybody, if you were in Donna's show, come back at 7:18. Yeah, that's what I thought. That's the only reason I'm starting early. Ordinarily, I would never start this early. I can't get on. I can't get on with my phone even, so that's why. But can you guys hear me and see me okay? Could you let me know if the audio is okay and the video is okay? Okay, good. Hi, everybody. Thanks for stopping in. But like I said, I didn't really want to interrupt Donna's show. Okay, let me see if I can get on now with my phone. Well, let me wait actually till I go live to do that. So, okay, good. I just want to let Donna finish her show, and you know, then we can get started. And tonight, you know, I've been putting a bunch of stuff in the buy it now and in the auction, but I have a couple of really beautiful glass pieces that I can show tonight. I'm doing well, thank you. We had a well, I don't know who of you, we talked about it on Thursday. No, on Wednesday night when we did our Rogue Vintage, but we did a very nice celebration of life for my mom, who passed more than a year ago. And it was a very, very, very nice thing. We had literally 100 people at my brother's house, family that I haven't seen in forever and that I may never see again. And it was a very nice thing. It's exactly what I think my mom would have wanted, a true celebration of life, you know. And, you know, it takes a while. Thank you. Yeah, it takes a while. I mean, that's not the kind of thing you can do right away. Yes, thank you. And I think it's exactly what she said that she wanted for always. And now I get it. It makes sense. Yeah. So, you know, it's still, maybe that's why I've been exhausted all week just from everything. But it's all good. And now we're here. And like I said, I just want to give Donna her time, and then we can get started. And well, I can let me see here. And then what I'm going to do is, let me see, make moderator. Okay. What I'm going to do also is, my friend Sherry, 512 Vintage, who has amazing stuff. She was going to do the 818, but she can't make it. Yeah, it's all just very surreal, isn't it? It's like, yeah, and my dreams, they don't get it yet. My dreams don't get it. Like, I'm still dreaming and having all kinds of dreams about it. But anyway, so yeah, so my friend Sherry was going to join us. She can't make it, and I was like in a co-hosting kind of mood. So, Karen from Vintage Farm Antiques, if she pops in early, you know, I can do the 7:18 to 9:18, which I'll do. But I told Karen if she wants to come in early, she can come and we'll co-host together for a while. Right? So that's what we're gonna do. And then as soon as Donna comes in, we'll get in. That's 2 minutes. And you guys, what is there anything I can start to show right away? Let me see here. Like I said, some of these things you've seen, and I might do something like that too, like a last chance thing. But most of my pieces, if they don't sell, they may end up in the buy it now, or I usually will list them elsewhere. But I like to give you guys the first dibs, the first chance at my pieces. Hi, Maria. So that's why, like, I'll show you here. I'll give you the best prices, and then if they don't sell here, I move them elsewhere. Or if you happen to, by the way, if you happen to see something of mine on any other platform, because I do list in other places, if you do see something, I know you from here, talk to me about it. Send me a note on Instagram or here, and I'll bring it here and sell it to you. I would be happy to do that. I always meant to say that. So there are a few pieces I know that you guys have seen before, but some of these pieces you haven't. And I'm involved in a glass, in a glass show later in the week, and so I pulled some other pieces. And I don't know if they're listed here, but that doesn't matter. I'm going to show them to you, and I'm going to see if you like them, and we can run them here as well. And these are some bigger high-end pieces. And I also have some paperweights. And you guys, I know y'all love paperweights. I don't know when the next paperweight train is. I was thinking I should maybe try to get on it, but I haven't done any research on any of these paperweights. So some of them could be, valuable, maybe not, I don't know. But if anybody's in the mood to see some paperweights, let me know. I can show them to you. But I am sort of motivated to do a kind of a summer clearance sale. So I do want you to look through the store, and if there's anything in the auction, particularly, but also in the buy it now, but anything in the auction that you would like to see, or you might want to make an offer, maybe I'm going to think about it and accept it, because like I said, I do want to move a lot of these pieces. I spent a lot of time moving things around, and then, like anybody else, I'm the same way. You realize that you have so much. Hi, Justina, how are you? You realize you have so much, and you have to move that inventory. You got to move that inventory. Now, I expect our raid any minute, and hello, here they come. Donna, great show. You are a pro, Donna. Hi, Vic. You are a pro. When things get wacky and the internet doesn't work and this happens and that happens, always it's the leader, it's the manager, it's the talent. It's, they have to lead how we all feel. You get nervous, we get nervous, right? So congratulations to you. Hello, love stuff. Hello, everybody. Okay, Nucky. Hello, everybody. So let's get started, guys. I want to do some sales tonight again. So please look in the store. Let me know if there's anything you'd like to see. And I can show you, and I will accept offers. I will reduce some of the start bids on some of these pieces. So if there's something you have been eyeing, then please let me know. Thank you, JB. You know what? This is my own hair. And the only way is to iron it, like Barbara Streisand had to do in The Way We Were. Remember that? Has to be ironed. That's the only way. All right. So let me show you some pretties, and thank you for the compliment. Is there anything that I can just show? Oops. Okay. Hang on. Otherwise, I'm just going to show you some pretties. Or first, I'm going to show you some other things. Why, thank you, love stuff. These are some pieces that I will be. There are some new pieces up here, by the way, too. Some you've seen and some are new. This is actually a beautiful piece that I would like somebody to tell me what they think about this. This is a beautiful antique ruffled top vase with some wear, okay, but a really beautiful piece with some really beautiful optics. Should have a, but anyway, so actually, I don't know if this one has a glow. Let me check. Where's my, where's my, okay, I have to get my other black light. But it's interesting. There are a lot of, when I looked on this online, there looked like a lot of listings that said it was Fenton. And I don't think this is Fenton. I mean, you'd be surprised sometimes, but if anybody knows what this is, I just think this is sort of, I believe this is antique. It is hand painted. It's very beautiful. It's got some wear. Could be. I mean, I don't know. Everybody's free to take a picture of it and let me know what your thoughts are. It's one of my favorite pieces, but I am willing to part with it soon. Well, that's what I had this. I saw something almost like this listed for 149. But I wouldn't do that for this. I would start this tonight at 49. And I really am taking a chance because I even have I saw some listings that are, more than double that, but I'm willing to start it at that tonight. So you guys can let me know. And if I'm wrong, by the way, and anybody wants to do a little research, let me know. If the thing is, but I just know it's old and pretty. So I wanted to show you that. I also wanted to show you this absolutely gorgeous Ellie Smith that's here. And I think it has just a few straw marks here. And I'm sure that I bought it this way. It doesn't bother me. But that mouth is just everything. Also, I'm gonna get my black light. But I think last week, I don't remember, but I would run that tonight, but only tonight for $99. Okay, and that's like a steal for an Ellie Smith smoothie looking like that. That's like a steal. And then I also want to show you guys this gorgeous Ellie Smith also. Look at the mouth on this one. I love amber. I collect amber. I had a bunch of these that sold. I had the Amberina, big one, small one. They all have sold, but I have this one. I'm looking here. Ellie Smith, Amber Stretch Picture Ewer. Okay. Anybody wants this tonight? I would list this for $79, but tonight I'll do it for $59. Okay, and I have a feeling this glows, but I don't remember now. So let me put this back before I knock anything. There's my Essie Zara up there that we talked about last week. That's a beautiful Bristol vase. I also have a beautiful Ellie Smith amethyst smoothie, a fat bottom over there that I don't know if you could see it. That's listed. That's $349. And then something interesting happened today that I want to tell you. So I have these that I am going to be selling, or, unless somebody wants to buy it tonight, in another show. I think DFAB got my other one. Look at this beauty, you guys. Now, here's what's interesting. I have to find it's right here. One of them is, hang on. One of them is charging. That's why I have to just get the other one. Hang on. Where is it? Oh, here it is. So you tell me, I know it's gorgeous. You tell me what you think this is. All right. First of all, you have to see how gorgeous it is. I mean, look at this. Right, exactly, JB. But guess what? You won't believe. Look at the glow on this one and the colors. This is magnificent. Thank you, Cass. Isn't it magnificent? I have another one, but this is the most beautiful one. But here's what's interesting about this. If you go online, because sometimes Steve will do the research for me, and he's like, "Oh, that's listed as Chalet," and I don't know if Claudine is here, but I said, well, I get, you can get some chalet vibes from it. And I know that there's a connection between chalet and Canada and Murano and whatever, but I said, this is Italian made, I believe. But what was so interesting about it is that it's listed in a number of places online as chalet glass. But I double and triple check, and I do not believe that it's Chalet. I believe this is absolutely Murano, right? I know, and let me tell you, so, and this is at $229, and this is the price that it's going to stay for this piece, because I know that it's just so gorgeous and it will sell anyway. But I want to give you the opportunity, because I'll probably, and if I list it somewhere else, I will increase the price from that. But it's so magnificent. But that's the one, like, that's the takeaway from all this, y'all. It's like, you know what? These people online, even some of these hoity-toity, really overpriced selling sites, and I won't name them, but like, they're wrong. They're wrong. And so, we've all got to do our own research and not rely on what somebody else says. And then even sometimes we won't know. I mean, we won't know if we're 100% right. I mean, but that's, at least we can be as close as we think we can. So if anybody has any interest in this gorgeous piece tonight, this will be $229. There is one more that I have, which is also very beautiful. This one, this one doesn't have quite as much of a glow, but it's a pretty one. It's a splatter. This one I would run if anybody has any interest in it. Now, JB, have you ever seen the Italian twists made with the splatter? But I mean, the body is the same. It's the same. So anyway, this one, because I got an outstanding price for it. Okay, so anyway, this one though, I will sell tonight. If anybody's interested, I'll do this for $149 tonight. Hi, Heidi. Okay, but it's magnificent. I'm just looking to double check. Do I see something here? It could be schmutz. So I'm going to show you these because you can think about it. What else do I want to show you? Okay. Here's another piece that I would like to sell. You guys, I know. But I want to know if there's interest in my beautiful Epern, you guys. Because I have a lot of Eperns. And one doesn't really need that many Eperns in life. You don't need that many. Trust me. So this is beautiful. And it has a gorgeous glow. I know you do, JB. Isn't this so beautiful? I mean, this is so beautiful. How you doing, Johnny? Anyway, I will tell you, I think this is listed. I have this listed at $149. But again, to my peeps, you people, my friends, my knackers, if you guys want this tonight, I'll run it for $99, which is a very good price for this. Hello, friends. So you guys let me know. I understand, again, the Eperns are not for everybody, but they're so beautiful. And when they're small, JP, are you just telling me to run it? Because I think, is it listed, my Epern? If it's listed, I'll run it. Otherwise, I have to add it. Oh, it is. Okay, guys, I have this listed at $140. Do you see my other one? That's listed. That's in the buy it now. All right, I'm going to run it at $99. I have it at $149, and it is listed. I really hope somebody would love this and want it. And why is it not on the stage? I just moved it. happened to my ePern? Here we go. Move to stage. Okay, is it on the stage? No, I'm moving it to the stage, and it's not going to the stage. Oh, JB, did you just sell one? Let me see if it lets me do it this way. Nope. Okay, that's not good. Donna was having this issue. It's on the stage for you, you guys? Okay, I do not see it on stage. Okay, there's a pre-bid on it. Okay, I don't see it on stage. I think this is what Donna was saying before, right? That I don't know how to start it running. You got it, 99 for 20 seconds. Oh, there's no pre-bid on it. Well, I don't know how to run it if I can't put it on the stage, but let's try. It's still telling me right here, move to stage. Yeah, no, it's I'm not able to start the auction. Okay, let's try something else just to see. But if it's on the stage and I can't see it, refresh. Oh, I don't like doing that, Emily, but I'll do it. All right, I have to do the X, right? Not the 3 dots. It's the X. All right, let's see. Okay, hang on.